me like URD, man. Because I am sensitive.
You know what that means.
You have a former fighter crying on the phone. All my students, man. I don't have nobody come train with me.
Go for it, man.
Hi, this is Tim McPatridge with ISG MMA, and you're in the clinch with Chuck and D.
It's over! Oh, what a right hand!
She was like, welcome to In the Clinch with Chuck and D. I'm Chuck.
And I'm D.
All right, man. We got UFC 117 coming up, man. Chael Sonnen has really pitched this pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's done. He has played the Floyd Mayweather Jr. this fight card.
I'm expecting record numbers for this pay-per-view for the UFC.
Bigger than UFC 100?
I think so. I think so. Chael Sonnen has talked a lot of shit, man, and I hope you could back it up. But we're going to get to that fight in a minute.
Okay.
We're going to start out with your boy, Big Fat Country, Roy Nelson versus Junior Dos Santos.
That's your boy.
That's your boy.
That's your boy.
You a jiu-jitsu man.
Oh, well, yeah, and
You know he's a black belt, right?
There's hope for you after all, isn't it?
Fuck you, man.
This is going to be a good fight. I pray that Roy Nelson does not do like the other heavyweights who have fought in the past couple months, who go in there and think they're going to strike with a certain individual. Junior Dos Santos hits hard and pretty much knocks out everybody he comes into contact with. And this shouldn't be a striking match.
But I think it's going to end up being a striking match because here's the thing. Roy has a huge right hand, man.
He does.
And he sneaks it in. And one thing you can expect from Roy, he's going to have a beard.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have a belly. And he tucks that chin, and they don't see that right hand coming. I mean, he beat your boy up. Who's your boy from the Ultimate Fighter?
Brandon Schaub? That's your boy.
Brandon Schaub still don't know what hit him.
No, he doesn't.
I'm going to tell you this. Look. Here's the thing. Junior Dos Santos is a striker, okay? Pretty much a one-dimensional fighter. I'm sure he knows jiu-jitsu, but all he really knows is striking. Roy Big Country Nelson has been in there with strikers before. He's a big boy. He knows what he's doing. He's going to take this fight to the ground. That's 263 pounds of big, fat, gelatinous, Brazilian jiu-jitsu having man. I'm going to tell you, Kimbo Slice is a dangerous striker. And Roy Nelson abused Kimbo Slice. I'm not saying that Kimbo Slice and Junior Dos Santos are in the same level, but if they were in the ring, somebody's getting knocked out. In this fight, Roy Nelson's going to put this man on his back. I'm going to tell you something. Belly button to the face is a vicious move. It's a vicious ass move.
I hope he cleans it out before he does it, though, man. That's got to be nasty.
I'm just saying, man, you got to be Brock Lesnar to bench press 263 pounds of Roy Nelson off you, and Junior Dos Santos just ain't that strong.
Yeah, I don't think he's. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that.
Roy Nelson,
it's gonna be a good
TKO.
fight.
Second round, takedown. Gonna put that belly on his face, and that's. I'm
okay. You going with Roy?
Roy Nelson.
I'm gonna go with Junior Dos Santos, and I'm gonna say knockout.
Has Roy ever been knocked out?
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll look into that later.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Next fight is another interesting fight to me. It's Hoist Gracie's still pissed off that Matt Hughes beat him, so the BJJ Mafia is still after Matt Hughes. I don't know how many BJJ guys this man has to beat, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that Ricardo Almeida is just gonna be another name on the list of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys that Matt Hughes beats.
Matt Hughes. We don't even need to spend more time on this fight.
Takedown, beat down.
If Ricardo Almeida is a good fighter. Don't get me wrong.
Great fighter.
Great Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His stand-up game is really decent.
Do you know
too.
how many knockouts Almeida has in his career?
No. I kind of figured 0.
0. To beat Matt Hughes, you have to be a spectacular striker.
Yeah, I mean, Matt Hughes, his ability to deflect the takedown is great. I mean, it's not gonna. That's why
he's the wrestler's wrestler.
Matt Hughes.
Done. All right, next fight. We got Clay Guida versus Dos Anjos.
Rafael Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos,
papi. All right. This is going to be an interesting fight.
I think so.
Rafael Dos Anjos he's proven that he's a pretty decent fighter. He's got notable wins over Terry Edom and Emerson, but he's also lost to Jeremy Stevens and Tyson Griffin.
That is very true. Do I see him beating Clay Guida? No.
Guida's a horse, man. Hold on. You want to give him?
He's a dog.
Clay Guida is a dog.
He's a dog. What I like, or what I best like about Clay Guida is the fact that.
What you best like?
That I best like,
okay.
Or that I like the most.
Okay.
I do have a degree. I will try to use it and show my ability to speak proper English. I best like you the most. What I like best about Clay Guida is the fact that you can throw the kitchen sink at this guy and he still will come at you.
Yeah, I mean, he's a tough customer, man. Yeah. Tough as they come.
I mean, and he has a lot more experience than Dos Anjos.
Stoppage?
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna go with stoppage. Third round stoppage. TKO.
I'm gonna say
Clay Guida.
It's gonna be unanimous decision. Clay Guida. He's gonna outwork this guy. You really have to get up early and take a lot of vitamins and go to Jamba Juice to beat Clay Guida, and I just don't think that's gonna happen. So.
Yeah.
Next fight, I'm excited about this fight, even though it's already happened before, which I wasn't aware of. I didn't remember that these two had already fought. Mm-hmm. John Fitch versus Thiago Pitbull Alves. I think this is going to be a big fight.
I'm going to go with my fellow Hoosier and Purdue alum.
John Fitch.
I'm going with Fitch. I like the Pitbull. This is my thing. Thiago Alves is strong and shows plenty of skill when he's in the ring. He has good jiu-jitsu. His striking, we all know what his striking ability is. But the way that George St. Pierre ragdolled him, I can't see him.
I mean, John Fitch went 5 rounds with St. Pierre
5 rounds with
too,
St. Pierre.
But he took punishment.
Well, yeah, he did. But my thing, he went. It was a unanimous decision against St. Pierre.
But Fitch was in that fight.
He was in that fight.
Thiago Alves was never in that fight.
Never in that fight with GSP, and that's my thing. Fitch is a dog.
I think he's a dog.
He's a dog. Yeah. I mean, this guy's his nickname should be Pitbull. And
John Fitch is really making a push for a title shot again. He really wants St. Pierre again. I don't think St. Pierre wants to fight John Fitch again. I wouldn't.
And this is what I don't think that crazy haired cat. What's the Sideshow Bob? What's the cats that's fighting GSP?
Harvey? No.
Koscheck. I don't think Koscheck really deserves that. Sideshow Bob, man. That guy he's nuts.
No, he's not. That dude is a dude. Hey,
look, okay.
Days of Our Lives called Josh Koscheck, and they need you. They need a good actor on their team.
I'm going to go with Fitch, 3rd round. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, I got Fitch. Winning this thing unanimous decision. I think he's going to dominate Thiago Alves. Listen, GSP's already blazed the trail for how to beat Thiago Alves decidedly. And guess what? John Fitch thrives in those areas. Wrestling, take him down, hold him down. That guerrilla jiu-jitsu is going to be the deciding factor here. John Fitch, unanimous decision. The next fight. This is it. I mean, this is Dana White. Now Dana White is sending thugs out against Anderson Silva, so he went out and found the biggest trash talking country boy that he could find, Chael Sonnen, to go after Anderson Silva.
Man, there's saying, what was it? Let the sleeping giant lay sleep. Well,
let sleeping dogs lie.
That too.
It's on a roll today.
Hey. Anderson Silva is going to beat the shit out of Chael Sonnen just because of shit talking in general. And that's I got knockout first round.
I got knockout first round too. Chael Sonnen, you bit off more than you could chew in this fight.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I hope he back
Anderson
it up.
Silva knockout. So, a couple of things we want to shout out real quick. Shout out.
Yeah.
The Bloodshot with our man Lyle Tomaszek, our resident blogger, will be on the Facebook page tonight. He's taking a shot at Anderson Silva in the Bloodshot, so be on the lookout for that on the Facebook page.
Also want to shout out Tim McFedrich. Hey, man, we appreciate all you do for us. Look out for Tim, too. Tim will be also a local correspondent for us on the show as well. So,
Looking at young
mixed martial art talent. That's the amateur within the MMA. So.
Well, that's it. That's it for today. I'm Chuck.
And I'm D.
And you were in the clinch.